Yeah, man. Are you surfing the wave? I got y'all, man. I told y'all I got y'all, man. You know what I mean? We're going to have a lot more updates. Every day you're going to be able to come over to 432thedrop.com. You know, get your health drop. You know what I mean? Get your word drop, man. You know what I mean? Get all the Drop Nations, classics, man. You know what I mean? Everything that's being dropped right here, including your drop poetry. You know what I mean? Any of the drops, science drop, tech drop, you know what I mean? All the drop will be right here at 432 The Drop, home of Drop Nation, what it do. You can always come over here, man, click on listen, and get right into the drop. You know what I mean? Get right into the drop. And the vibe suites are coming, you know what I mean? So we honor our tribal hiatus from the TDR live flow, Ahab to the Ether Squad. And this is a time to recoup, rejuvenate, get things in order, man, to make sure season 4 is just a blast, man. We blasting, we blazing, you know what I'm saying? I want to be blazing in season 4 because this is the fourth wave. I can feel it in the air. Can you feel it in the air, my niggas? Ahab to all the Dragon sponsors, you know what I mean? Ahab to my brother Dave, man, one of the newest, latest Dragon sponsors. And Ahab to all the contributors, you know who you are. I know you don't do it for recognition, you know what I mean? I know what you do. You really do it from your heart bone, man, to the tribe. You know what I'm saying? AI to my bro, Champ, man, King Champ, man. All your support, man. All your AI as well, man. The brother Dizzle, man. My brother Dizzle Fitty. You know what I mean? Everybody, man. Sister Renata, so much support. Aqua Tai, everybody, man. So, it's just true AI, man. Shout out to all my anonymous, contributors as well. You know what I'm saying? Just, really doing it again from the heart bone, man. So come over here, man. It's the home of Drop Nation. And let's get it, man. We're going to get into that. I'm going to get into your comments because y'all had some very interesting comments when it came to that video we dropped about a week ago. Yeah, man. Y'all had some great comments, man. So we're going to get into your comments on that Ario situation, you know what I mean? On the World Health Organization, the Naga on a dragon, you know what I mean? They put a Naga on a dragon. So, they have for all the support, you know what I mean? And just surfing the wave, man, for everything y'all doing to make this our reality that we're carving out. We're going to keep taking the time, man, and I know y'all appreciate it. So, again, man, all your contributions, man, are the only reason why this is even remotely, a vision, it's a collective vision. It's a collective awakening, you know what I mean? So we having a collective, we're collapsing the wave pattern collectively. Let's just say it like that. We're collapsing the wave pattern collectively. Because it's all happening. But you don't want it to be all happening, all happening. You want it to be happening according to all the good probabilities, right? So we're collapsing the wave pattern now on all the good that Hawa's promised us. Deuteronomy 28. See, some people look at Deuteronomy 28 and they say, oh man, how could Hawa, curse his people? You know what I'm saying? How could Hawa curse other, tribes that are rocking out of order? Well, what does a good Abba do? What does a good Amma do? What does Big Mama do when you're out of order? Whenever you ask yourself, how could Hawa, say, what does Big Mama do? Don't take us into Deuteronomy. You know what I'm saying? A lot of, so-called scholars like to use, those type of things to try to prove that Hawa is somehow some evil energy cursing the children, right? Oh, he cursed the children in Deuteronomy. Did you read the whole, context? Do you have an understanding? When you talk about Joshua slicing and dicing the Canaanites and all these other tribes, do you really see clearly? I mean, do you comprehend that we're talking about giants? Do you comprehend that we're talking about shit that you don't even want to? I mean, we're talking about silence and phyli. So, when the Creator gives an order to slay, men, women, and children of a tribe, that's rocking on our land out of order. That's dog-headed men, you know what I mean, or giant tail, creatures, you know what I'm saying, all kinds of, fallen seed interaction. This was rocking in Atlantis, my naga. I'm talking about the shepherd syphilis, right? King Alcatraz, right? Apollo, Abaddon, right? Thoth, right? So, you gotta get the whole picture is all I'm saying. I don't mean to take a detour. I just mean, thank y'all for supporting the video and get this drop. I'll leave a link, we're gonna get your comments because y'all been getting, real linky and dropping some great comments, Y'all dropped a lot of comments on this drop, so I definitely want to do my best to get to as many as possible, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna get to as many as possible, man. So, Ahab, man, Drop Nation, because y'all active, and don't think I don't read your comments, because I really, really do, you know what I mean? Like, I just don't get to respond like that, you know what I mean? But I really, really do, so I take these type of moments to respond, you know what I'm saying, in real time, as much as I can, you know what I mean? Appreciate y'all patience, all your support. The growth is because you want it, man. It's your magic, that's creating a lane for us, man, a vortex for us to fly through, And I always say, I know y'all can get high anywhere you go, but I appreciate y'all for flying high with us in air ether, man, because we're in the ether. So let's get in the ether with the Templar. Let's pop it off. And then we're going to get into that document. You can click all the links below so you can make sure you have that. Let's see, where's that World Health document here? Yeah, we got a lot of drop coming up. I'm just going to put it like that. I'm just gonna let it speak for itself. Yeah, man. They put a knock on a dragon, and you got Sara, right? Her name is Sara. His name is Salam, right? One of the great comments is, I think his sister wrote, think about Melchizedek, Prince of Salam, was also Salam in certain documents. So why are they giving us this, man? And there's also some drop by Michelle Obama too. That hopefully I might actually start off with that, because I'll start off with a piece of it, man. Because she read a piece of some type of child story, but the book was called "Your Dragons in the Book" or something like that. Your Dragons in the Book. I'm gonna check it out. Yeah, hopefully I don't forget that. But let's go. Let's get wavy with the Templar. And it's a Templar, so we gotta keep the water flowing, man. Hey, tribe up, Ahab Shabata to the tribe. We're all doing our best. We all have flaws, you know what I'm saying? We all, have moments that we feel like we're failing at something, you know what I mean? But remember, man, it ain't no failure unless your feet stop moving, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? You could take an L, you could take a hit. You know what I mean? Everybody knows, we respect the ones that get back up. It's not about playing scary and being afraid to get hit. It's like boxing, you know what I mean? It's like, I don't care that you got a perfect record. Like, when has boxing shifted to this perfect record shit? No one really ever cared about the record like that. It was always about just the heart of the lion, man, the heart of the fighter, you know what I'm saying? The Ali's and like what they really stood for and what they were fighting for. That's how we used to watch, saying combat gladiator sports, saying that's how we cheered on our gladiator, you know what I'm saying, or our nugget. It wasn't, oh, you got the perfect record. Oh, shit. Look at this perfect record. You know what I mean? Hey, would it be perfect if you, stepped in when we wanted you to, you know what I mean, with who we wanted you to? Can you dig it? Or were you dipping and dodging? That's what I'm saying, my nugget. Like, don't live this life right now, dipping and dodging. Not right now, man. The gates are open. The portals are open. I'm dropping footage. You know what I'm saying? Just letting y'all know, like, it's wide open, man. Allow Hawa, let Hawa be the judge, man. Let the judgment come on the static. But for us, being not above, it's wide open. And all I'm saying, for real, is that the ball's right out in front. The ball's right out in front. It's too late to be wavering around. You need to stand for truly who you are and what it really is. It shouldn't be no guesswork with what you stand on. No one should be trying to figure you out right now. We should have a pretty good, clear-cut representation of who we are by now. We should have a body of work in our personal lives or in our investigation, in our recon. You know what I'm saying? We should have a body of work, my noggin, that we stand on and say, This is who I am. Go check it out, man. Check out my paperwork. Like any yards you gotta hit, any yard you hit, man. Shout out to my niggas behind the wall, man. We do it for my niggas behind the wall, man. Anybody that hit the yard, you already know you gotta show your paperwork. You know what I mean? Where's your paperwork? Each and every one of you, man. I'm talking to y'all, man. Where's your paperwork? You know what I'm saying? What shows us that you real? What shows yourself that you real? You know what I'm saying? That's what we stand on right now. If you don't got no paperwork, man, if you don't got, no track record, you know what I'm saying? All praise to God. This is our, platform, our published track record. Where you can go back to 2016, see Young Drop, you know what I mean? Young Drizzle, and come over here, man, and kick it with us right here, man. You know, what a difference 4 or 5 years makes, man. My nigga. You know what I'm saying? What a difference 5 years make, man. So, you know what I mean? It's all relative, you know what I mean? It's all relative, man. I'm just grateful, man. You know, I'm just filled with gratitude. I think that's the highest energy you can feel. It's gratitude. My naga, like, the ball's right out in front. You know what I mean? Take the simplest path. Don't take no confusing path, man. Not right now. Don't do confusing shit right now. Like, don't be full of the confusion. Don't be fusing, this and that. Don't be fusing this and that. You know what I mean? Stand for something, man. Stand on what you stand for. Stand on it, man. We simply stand on connecting to the Creator only. If that's all you get with why we dig on orientation or flat drop, why we dig on the indigenous truth, my naga, why we dig on the 432 crystallized 9 spiral, my naga, why we always in the script, in the Torah, my naga. If you want to really get it, I'm just saying all this should bring together, that unifying, that one drop. All this should become one drop by now. And when it comes one drop, then that's all we saying is that the Creator exists and that we have a hijack-free relationship to the Creator. And no matter what journey you take to get there, whether you take the frequency route, the indigenous, trailblazing route, whether you take the orientation route, all these are excellent. Whether you take the script, all you do is dig on the script. Beautiful, man. Either way, you should get to one common drop, man. One common, a wave. One common wave of water. And that is Hawa exists. And that there's nothing in between Hawa and us. And so there's nothing stopping us. So that's the energy we bring this beautiful peace song, this drop poetry, man, this dragon water by the Templar, man. Let's get this water flowing for the Templar, man. Hey, man, we just surfing the way. How y'all really, man? You know how we do. Ain't no time. Oh, you came over here for some information? Sorry, my naga. All we got is vibration. Might start freestyling facts on y'all, man. You better watch. Yeah, don't think I forgot about the freestyling and the facts, man. Oh, man, I love y'all, man. Ahab, man. What's up, man? Let's get this water flowing. Make sure y'all hit up the calm zone, man. You know what I mean? That's the water for the tribe. That's the water for our flow right now. That's the water, you know what I'm saying? It's connecting us and our land. Support the flow. Calm your children down. Get more about it at frequencyoflearning.com. Hit the link below. Everybody that's supporting Frequency of Learning, Ahab to you. Let go. Let's get this water for the Templar. Oh, yeah. Caramello. Not inspire yourself. What it do? Natural. What it do? Natural been YouTube of the week for like a year. I gotta update all this. But you deserve it, bro. You deserve YouTube of the week for a year, bro. Ty Battle been TDR of the week for about a year, man. You deserve it, Ty Battle, man. You deserve to be TDR, the drop radio of the week, man, for a whole year, man. Let's go. Let's get this water. Tip law. He got the water. Oh yeah. Turn that water on. Let's turn that water on. All right, man, let's freestyle some facts. Y'all ready? Drop Nation, what it do? I'm just kicking it with you. Freestyling facts. Kicking it with the water, it's blue. I think I got a clue. Matter of fact, I ain't gonna lose. Man, you better tie your shoes, cause I would trip you trying to get to the end zone. Man, it's on. Everybody know, man, we ain't never gonna stay home. We staying up. Everybody know we go crystallize up. We frequency. Look around, man, what do you see? Ain't nothing but an open road. Don't tell me I didn't tell you so. Drop Nation, let go. Freestyling facts, man. I ain't scared, man. Let go. Man, y'all try it, man. Come on, Templar, let's go. Let's do this for the Templar, man. Got you, Champ. Light the fire, man. Keep the fire going for the Templar, man. Can't believe y'all got me freestyling facts, man. I've been freestyling since 2016, man. There you go. Oh, wow. Drop poetry. Just a reminder, Thai Battle got about 200 million poems right here exclusively. And man, 432 the drop radio, man. Aqua Thai, you got the drop. I know I got some updates to do. I got y'all. See, I just got Templar up. Let's go. Y'all ready? Let's read some Templar drop. Let me make sure I get the water flowing again, man. You know, they be trying to cut our water off. Love to the bro AD, what it do? A Dizzle, the hijack slayer, man, himself, man. You know what I mean? The truth seeker all the way. Ahab to the battles. Let's go. Yeah, AD, man, let all of us know about the dams. You know, that the dams was damming up the place. He let all of us know the dams was damming up the place, man. And when you just look at the etymology of it all, man, it just starts to really connect. We're gonna, check out some of the etymology today, though. Because we're going to talk Ario, which means we're going to talk dragon, which they call demon. So we're going to even look at the breakdown of demon. Interesting, man. We're gonna, some interesting stuff coming up. Oh, where's my water? Did I go too far? Man, I've been talking to y'all. You can always go down here and get the links, the categories, the different, Drop Nation, man, or just different, categories, different things. Anybody who's dropped, they got some drops for you. It's all down here, man. So don't be afraid to scroll all the way down to the bottom. And again, you ain't seen nothing yet, Drop Nation. Like anything you've seen so far ain't even a piece of the full vision, even on the website. Like this is just what I'm able to play around with and put together myself. You know what I'm saying? When I got the time to, in my free time, man, it ain't nothing compared to what the full vision of when it comes to the website. Frequency of learning. So everybody who's already supporting it, I know that you're really there for it. You know what I mean? I know you're really there for it. And again, frequency of learning, frequencyoflearning.com right now, is our primary flow, throughout all this madness that's going on. So we want everybody, man. You know what I mean? Everybody, man, to do us a solid and sign up for the frequency of learning for real. You know what I mean? It's $9.99. $10 a month, and it's gonna really be impactful for us. You know what I'm saying? Moving forward, when we talk about, flowing and, putting things together, man, in real time. So, hey, out to everybody who's supporting, again, Frequency of Learning. Please take the moment, click the link below, and, get with the flow. Get us in the flow. I appreciate y'all. Let's go. The Templar also got a lot of great poems, man. When you click drop poetry, so don't sleep. Templar he got a good body of work here, published at 432 thedrop.com. We got that water. Templar got that water. Let go. Oh, wow. Loud. I'm just drinking that dragon water. You know what I mean? Don't worry about what's in my cup, bro. My sister, don't worry about this. It's dragon water. All right, let's go. What is it? Again, this is dragon water. Dragon water by the Templar, Irvin Reed. What is it that you seek in the water? Are you looking to worship a martyr? Perhaps a stone that you can skip farther, or like David, one that hit hard. One man found a fish with money in it, a new test. Look it up. The ciphers did it. 12 men found a stone, a representative, placed on the breast of Levitical men. When will you seek that primary water? Are you hoping that time will longer? Perhaps drought is when one is without it, or like Pharaoh, God just ain't about it. Let's go, Tim, man. Let's go, Tim. One man found a flow that came to a stop. An old test, empty your cup. Pharaoh got dropped. 2 men crossed the water, swag on dry land. Joshua twice with Hawa at the helm. Where do you seek original water? Are you thinking yourself a sojourner? Perhaps finding is the wrong perspective. More reconnaissance, the long objective. One man found his men and had it taken. A hot mess, Elijah was shaken. Few men will slice and dice for their lot and be men by definition. See Gideon. How is it that you seek for these waters? Are you surfing a wave just for starters? Yosef, Majid, Yohanatan, A.D., Carmeo, the battle family. One man found that he could also do it. Tecumseh, be on like Nick, be on it. Squeeze in Zon cooking with some light hour, or drop poetry in the Presta hour. Why is it that you seek for such waters? Are you seeking for wisdom, your mother? Perhaps you adore her or ignore her. Either way, it is she who remembers. One man found that wisdom always kept him brotherless. Daniel taken from him connection. He's also one Nehemiah, perfection, sinless, Hawa inspired. If only you would seek for pure waters, are you getting that it's of the Father? Perhaps wine and bread is mem and manna, or pancakes and syrup like your grandma. No one found your priest king in this dang long, no contest. 500 years, the same song. No spin, no fat, all skinny. Hashtag facts. Be blessed, stay blessed. To the dojo. We back. Hey, it's good. It's good, Brother Templar. Hey, man. It's an honor to recon, man. You know what I mean? With the honorable Irvin Reed. Make sure you're in the classroom of the Templar, Irvin Reed. And if you ever want to recon and put it in the flow, in the mem, in the dragon water, go hit up, Irvin Reed right here at 432 to drop. Com, man. This is that drop poetry. Can you dig it, man? We just got that water. Gotta feel the flow, man. Gotta feel the flow. Ahab Templar, man. For real. Templar has done outstanding research. You know, he's been an outstanding individual. You know what I mean? Outstanding Ak. For real. A wall of protection. You know, he's been steady. Steady flow. You know what I mean? You know, truly unafraid, you know, to tear down any hijack and rebuild, you know what I'm saying? So the bro's been right there the whole time, man, on the Presta investigation, and it wouldn't be the same without you, Templar. Ahab to the temp, man. Y'all ready? So let's get to it. Oh, yeah. I said, I hope I remember. Oh, man, Ahab to KB, man. Ahab to KB. We just put this on our IG page. KB, the hijacker, says, look at this beautiful meal we put together. Let me tell you, man, it's that chlorella black-eyed bean noodles and portobello cooked in spicy barbecue sauce topped with mint and a sweet sriracha mayo drizzle. Hit up Say Hi Keith, man. You can hit him up at say, S-A-Y _ hi, H-I _ Keith, Keif. You know, hit it up. Let's go check him out, man. I mean, I'm just giving the AI. I mean, again, you may have came for information, but what you're getting is vibration. Surf the wave, man. Hawa Boonga. Alawa. Kitchen Ninja Services, man. Wow. All right, here's that beautiful plate we were just checking out. Beautiful plate, vegetarian plate. You know, great ingredients, and just surf the wave. I mean, just check out all these beautiful creations by the bro KB, the hijacker, says on. And remember, man, every Tuesday, 6 o'clock Pacific, you got that KB hijack. That says surfing the wave, man. With KB. Oh, what you doing, KB? You in the garage, bro? What you doing, man? See what KB doing, man. He's gonna play. Oh, man, my internet too slow, man. But I'm sure he's doing something dope. I'm certain, you know, he's doing something dope. Hit up KB, the hijack. That says man. In real time. Let go. Alright, so we got some great poetry. We're gonna get right into, you know, again, everybody that, you know, chimed in with this you know, drop right here. Again, it was April 20th, so it's about a week ago. And what do we got? Oh yeah, I said I'm gonna start with the Michelle Obama. So I know it's gonna do something. Michelle Obama, right? Something like that. Okay. Now she's reading a book. I'm gonna see if I can pull it up here. Hopefully it plays. And I got some slow net popping. Okay, I think that's it. Let's see. Oh yeah. You know, I'm gonna keep this link going too. We got our drop library currently, and we also just found this one on accident. But this is the old drop library, so you know everything's in our new drop library. But you know, sometimes you just like that old feel. I definitely like this old. They just crashed our site, so I had to rebuild it with WordPress. But before I had Weebly, and you know, it had a different feel to it. So you know, I'm being framed in shape. You know, what I'm saying we're gonna redo it again. Keep it flowing. Trust me, it's gonna be dope. Trust me, it's gonna be dope. Let's get this Michelle Obama drop. And I mean, what is it with them putting this dragon drop in all these cartoon situations, comic book situations, huge blockbuster movies and shows like Game of Thrones, and then we read Psalms 18 and Hawa saves David with fire out of his mouth and smoke out of his nose, and we say, oh, got it. Because when the creator wants to rock, he rocks in dragon form. When the creator wants to rock, dragon starts showing up. Got it. Comets, meteors, presters. Got it. All right, let's go. There's a dragon in my book. And, I'm just going to play a little, minute of this so we ain't playing. Like, she's just dropped something, her last recent drop about a dragon in her book. And, it's a little fun story she wants to read. Let's go.
Hi, I'm Michelle Obama, and welcome to Mondays with Me, a series of stories with PBS Kids and Penguin Random House. I'm excited to share today's book, There's a Dragon in Your Book, by Tom Fletcher, illustrated by Greg Abbott. Today, we're going to use the power of imagination, along with some stamping and blowing and a little flapping, to save this book from the adorable little dragon who's hatched inside. Oh, look! There's an egg in your book. It looks ready to hatch. Whatever you do, don't turn the page. I think we should turn the page. I can't believe you did that. The egg hatched. And look, there's a dragon in your book. Don't be scared. It's a baby dragon. Look. Go ahead and tickle her little nose. Here we go. Tickle, tickle, tickle. Achoo! Aww. She sneezed. Oops. The dragon accidentally sneezed a fire in your book. We need to put it out quickly. Look, we gotta help the dragon blow. Come on, everyone. Blow. Blow out the flame. Harder, harder. Let's see what happens. Uh-oh. You didn't blow out the fire. She blew more fire. Look. Carefully cover the flames by turning the page and tamp it down. That should put them out. Okay, help me out. I'm going to turn the page. And we're going to pat, pat, pat. Uh-oh, it didn't work. The flames are getting bigger. Wait, don't get too close. If only we could think of a way to put out this fire. What do you think?
How can they take your fire out?
Let's use our imaginations to put out the fire. Imagine a big water balloon right in the middle of the next page. Make sure it's full and ready to pop. Okay, let's use our imaginations. Think about a balloon. Bigger, bigger. Okay, let's see what we did. Perfect. Now, use your finger to pop the balloon and get ready for the splash. Woo! There goes dragon.
Oh, there goes dragon. Got caught up in the wave. He got hit with some drops, huh? Then came a splash. Then came a flood. Keep hearing about this flood. I'm going to drop some interesting drop, man, pertaining to a flood situation as well, man. Just throw it out there, man. See what y'all think. But yeah, whole point is, why the hell are you reading about dragons right now, right? Why is this over redundancy, if you will. I mean, literally from the website. Is that WHO? Oh, okay. Let's go like this then. So when you go to the WHO, World Health Organization, and yeah, I mean, they're not hiding this, you know what I'm saying? So, again, go get that drop. Got all the links in that previous video. I mean, a children's storybook release, right? Children's storybook. Now riding a dragon. And now you got Michelle Obama reading this story. Here comes this flood. Here comes this splash, right? But they couldn't extinguish the fire. They're like, how are we going to put this fire out? How are we going to put the Naga fire out? It keeps getting bigger. Oh, there goes that dragon. All right. So, y'all left some interesting comments. You know what I mean? And we're going to get to a few other ones, man, for a nice, great dismount, man. Ahab again to the Templar for the drop poetry, dragon water to get us focused. We're going to talk a little Ario again and, see what we got. I know y'all got some good links on it as well. So, we might not be able to get to everything, but, I'm just going to surf the wave with what's in front of me here, man. Let's see what we got. All right, love to the bro, grown folks. He says, also see Aquarius. This is the meaning of Arias. And just so you can see what we're talking about in case you're just now surfing the wave. All right. Now, this is supposed to be, again, these are the saviors, right? Because they're saving people from the Roni. All right. But they're also, putting a lot in our face bone. You got a Naga with locks. Remember the little, little jabroni that we featured last video on this. He called her a bitch. Go get the drop. Like I said, if you ain't seen the video, then you don't know what we're talking about, man. This is a continuation. Go get this drop. All right, go get these links. So yeah, he called her a bitch. Yeah, I responded. You know what I mean. Appropriately. So 50 people, man, 50 something. How many countries went into this? This book was a project developed by the Interagency Standing Committee Reference Group on Mental Health and Psychosocial Support in Emergency Settings. The project was supported by global, regional, and country-based experts from member agencies, in addition to parents, caregivers, teachers, and children of 104 countries. There's another part that said exactly how many agencies went in. Maybe I'm not skipping over it or something. Yeah. Or maybe they did some editing. I don't know. But something like 50 something different countries went into this thing, man. So you see all these committees, obviously, that went into it. Now you scroll on down, just to get the, gist of what we're getting at with these names. Now that you got, here's Sara and her mom, right? I mean, and, just, piece this together with the video we just got about the sister, right? Wink, wink, the sister that, is the royal nurse or whatever the case is. And she's like, literally saying, we didn't infect enough people, right? So connect all this with this London situation. Now this is this mum business, right? So you see who they bring somebody like you, right, to give you these, other narratives, you know what I mean? Then they, do cartoons of people that look like you, and then she's supposed to be helping everybody because now we're the face of the tenderoni. But it's a dual situation where, yeah, that's true. But on the other flip side, they're also giving you some type of, drop. You know what I mean? So her name is Sara. And obviously that has a lot of meanings. Why would you name her Sara? We're going to get into that. Y'all cover all this. In your comments, y'all cover all this, man. And then she dreams of this dragon to help her tell all the children about the tenderoni, how to wash their hands. And the dragon says, I'm Ario. You don't even say, she says, what are you? Not even what's your name. He says, I'm Ariel. He didn't even say I'm a dragon because maybe they don't want to freak everybody out. I don't know. But he just says, I'm Ariel. When you, dig on the etymology or just the breakdown of the word, you're pretty much talking dragon. Now, the Christians would say demon, right? But we'll talk about that too. Love to my bro Chase Hall, man. Air out to my bro Chase Hall. I know you're getting the drop. Let go, man. Y'all make sure y'all, click that red button on, what is it? Sound. I want to say sound shifter. My bro Chase just started a great channel, man, dedicated to music and vibration and all that, called Sound Shifter, man. Go check it out. Go dig on it, man. So, okay, he's Ariel, right? She's Sara. And then they meet who? Salem. All right. So he's Salem. All right. And then now, of course, we got Salem and Sara, riding the dragon, saving the world. So let's get into your comments. Other than that, go get the drop. All right, so the broke grown folks said, see Aquarius. This is the meaning of Aries. Punctuation, all right. So you see the drop. Used to form adjectives from nouns and numerals, chimeras, vault, arc. Interesting. All right, so we just dropped a bunch of breakdowns, but AD said that's dope. It is because it breaks down many different ways. It's Arios, and when you talk about the meteors, right? When you say back to the 1828, let's just go to the definition of meteor. I'm just doing some recon with y'all in real time, if y'all don't mind, man. We're just doing it. We got a lot more drop coming. Let's go. Anybody, a body that flies or floats in the air, right? 1828, definition of meteor, a body that flies or floats in the air, a fiery, luminous body, appearance flying or floating in the atmosphere. Flying. So we're talking about atmospheric phenomenon, aerial. Anything that is aerial. Aerial looked up aerial. Just doing some recon in real time. Belonging to the air or atmosphere. Alright, so when you talk about meteors, oppressors, or comets, it's everything about the atmosphere. Dragons, everything about the atmosphere. Aerial is Ario. Ariel's Aerial. Right. Produced by air. Consisting of air. Okay. Placed in the air. High, lofty inhabitants of the air. Aerial. Belonging in the air. Lofty inhabitants of the air. Aerial. Let's go. Love to the bro. Again, Grown folks. All is mine. The queen's name was Sarah without an H. So it's Sara, the sun. That's why her locks stood up like a crown or rays of the sun. I mean, yeah, you could definitely flow both directions. You know, you can get into, more of the Atlantis Egyptian flow, or you can get into the, into the Hebrew flow. You know what I'm saying? However you flow. Ario is a Spanish name for boys. The meaning is warlike. Interesting. All right, all right. Aryan. Remember the Aryans, right? All right. What's that got to do with the dragon? Let's keep digging. I know y'all digging. I know the family out there. Love the Jackie Anthony, my sister Peculiar Joy. Let's go. All right, love to the bro. All is mine. Hey, getting that work in. I know y'all been hitting some great replies up. All is mine. 12 locks. Yeah, like a lot of y'all been paying attention to the locks as well. You know what I'm saying? And how they gave her 12 locks when you count them up. So go get the drop. Go count them up. So Aryan, moon creature on high. Remember, she's flying to the moon. Is a divinely bred, extremely swift, immortal horse, immortal horse or dragon, let's go. A flying horse was endowed with speech. Interesting. Okay, so that's why Ariel's talking. Arian can be broken up into Arian, air, sun, energy. Definitely connect that. All right, Osayo family, we love to the bro Malcolm Harvest. So glad to connect. Hey, yeah. I'm here by way of Tanya Moore, Dane Calloway, and Carrie Mayo. It's amazing to find more brothers and sisters I've been on my journey with since 2012 and to see so many awakened spirits dodging the hijacks. Hava. Hey, brother. Allah. Wow. Yeah, I mean, simple and plain. Hey, Peculiar Joy, right on time. The hijacks are mad. They're losing their lifeline. The Most High is separating His chosen. I'm so thankful for the Ether Squidda and Yukon for being obedient and clearing the path for us in the back of the class. So wow, be the glory forever, man. Peculiar Joy got an amazing story, and sister, I'm proud of you. And Ahab for your great emails, all your drop, and I will be replying. You know what I mean to. You know what I'm saying? All that great energy. So, hey, out to you. Keep the water flowing. Hey, out to the bro Alvaro Lopez. Ariel in Greek means Aries, if that helps. But for the most part, I say that Spanish name meaning warlike and fierce. But let's say they are using both. This could be a sign. Put them together. What do you get? The beginning Aries, the beginning Ariel. Warlike, fierce. So the beginning of something warlike and fierce. Hey, love to the bro, Alvaro Lopez. The beginning of something warlike and fierce, man. I can dig that. I got y'all, man. I got you, bro. Garland Holland says Spanish meaning of Ariel, fierce, warlike, Hebrew. All right, we got that. The name Ariel is a Hebrew baby name. Oh, that's when we got back to the lion of Hawaii. Now, for the feminine, they say lioness, but again, we keep getting it's masculine, so it's really the lion of Hawaii. Now we just connect that with this lion-headed dragon business. You know what I'm saying? That we saw popping up in some of these animes. Dealing with this lion dragon and this aerial lion dragon. All right, so. The lion of Hawaii gets the beginning of something warlike and fierce, man. Love to the bro Alvaro Lopez, love to the bro Garland Holland, man. I like that too. All right, we're just digging on Ario. Let's go. Lily of God 2003, love to the sister. Ahab to your sister. Where is the black man in this so-called book? The brother ain't even in the picture. 50 WHO organizations. That's how many it was, even though they try to hide it now. But it was 50 WHO organizations came up with this book with a black child with locks riding on a dragon. Love to the sister Lily. Mama Nisi. It's crazy to see how far they go to control the narrative. Straight up. K4, Sarah is also a diminutive of Seraphina, female form of Seraphinus or Seraphine. Right. Ario, right? Saraph, right? Seraphine. Got it. A highest order of dragon. And then, of course, we got the etymology that this is, according to the script in Isaiah 6, you got the seraphim singing holy, holy to the creator. In Isaiah 6, says it right here, only in Isaiah 6 from Hebrew seraphim. So when you talk Sarah, even though, another one of the bros in the comments just now pointed out Sarah or Sarah and connecting the energy of the sun. I said that's one framework, that you could walk. And there's another framework when you just got the Ibaru connection, when you just got the pure water frequency, you're connecting with the fiery ones. You're connecting with the Saraphim, the fiery ones. Yeah, you're talking the sun, but when you talk the creator, it's more than the sun. The creator doesn't get, his, her, his fire, from the sun, Abba, our framer, our shaper, doesn't get their fire from the sun, right? Let there be light happen before the sun, right? So we're talking the greater light. So don't always connect Sarah, the only fire you got in your mind is the sun. The sun is very small. There's many suns. Just like the book of Enoch says, it's only 30-something miles across, man, in diameter. So you're on an infinite plane. The sun is very small. So when they say the comet Atlas coming in is half the size of the sun, all right, so you're on an infinite plane. Half the size might be around 16 miles in diameter. So this dragon is about 16 miles in diameter, my nigga. No, you talk dragons, you're talking the what? The burning ones. So these are the burning ones, and we're Isaiah 6, singing holy, holy to the creator. We just got Saraph in 1828, Noah Webster Dictionary. It's the highest order of angel. So what are you connecting? That these highest order of angels are the burning ones, are the flaming angels, right? Protecting the Garden of Eden, right? Protecting the creator, they're guarding the throne, they're chasing the hounds, the silence of fire, they're chasing the hounds from the barrier and the emerald tablets. Again, you see the word lofty. And then here we go for the body bag, fiery flying serpent. So since when is a fiery flying serpent? Since when is a fiery flying serpent a highest order of angel? I mean, I'll wait. Because you might have came here for the information, but what you're getting today is the vibration. Facts. Since when is a fiery flying serpent an angel of the highest order? So that makes you go back and double check your word serpent. Right. It makes you go back and say, if we're just talking energy, frequency, and vibration. And if we're saying that a seraph, the seraphim in Isaiah 6 singing holy, holy to the creator, praising the creator all day, protecting the throne, the lofty, fiery flying serpents, right? And I said, since when is a fiery, flying serpent an angel of the highest order? So, to get even clearer, my Nagas, you have to go into the alchemy, since we're talking energy, frequency, and vibration. And again, when you get into the alchemy, you'll realize that there's a serpent that represents the impersonal nature of the unconscious as it bursts into consciousness. So this is AI bursting into consciousness. This is everything synthetic. Remember that the serpent brings everything to life for them, but also kills everything for you. Duality. And what you need to know more than anything is that the serpent is the fox, is the cynocephalus, and the serpent is not the dragon. Because when you deal with energy, frequency, vibration, there's a difference, a distinction between dragon and serpent, my Naga. So they just cunningly use serpent for everything, when in reality they're just talking dragon. So do you think that the highest order of angel is impersonal in nature of the unconsciousness? Do you think it's killing everything? You know what I mean? Bringing everything to life, killing everything. Do you think, my Naga, that this serpent represents this bringing together of opposites? Or that this, the highest order of angels represent? Where is the highest? If you had to choose, since now you realize there's a serpent and a dragon, they're two different things, completely different things. And that they're just using serpent as dragon just to throw you off, then you have to say, well, this dragon represents the philosophical quicksilver. And it's unlike Thoth, it's unlike Mercury, it's unlike Zeus, it's unlike the hijack. It is a mysterious substance of unknown origin. So even the alchemists don't understand you. Even the alchemists don't know where you come from. They don't see past the barrier, the greater light, man. We're from the greater light. The throne is beyond the firmament, beyond the barrier, beyond the greater light. It is the throne's on the tip top of the greatest light, on the highest octave, my Naga. So it's a mysterious substance of unknown. So when you talk about the dragon, the living spirit can be extracted from the dragon. When you talk about the dragon, it's representing divine water and power, my Naga. When you talk about the dragon, mentions a process to identify the spirit, soul. We're talking you, my Naga. Soul children, right? Soul children. So we talk about the war with Mu and Atlantis. This is Dragon War versus Serpent. And when you get back to Saraph, it's an angel of the highest order. Is it a dragon or is it a serpent? Is it, coming from the just bursting into consciousness from the unconscious, impersonal nature? Is that the highest order of angel? Or are we talking about the Ruach, right? Are we just talking the Ruach? We're not talking the impersonal nature, my Naga. You're talking dragon, which means you're talking what? The identity, the spirit, the soul of all things. Hawa. You're just talking what? Everything that has to do with the living spirit. Now there's this living spirit, so we tried serpent, we tried the impersonal nature. Does it fit with the highest order of angel? Does this fit with the serpent? Does this fit with the Saraph, the impersonal nature, killing everything? Well, I guess if Hawa, gives the charge. But now when you talk Seraphim, the highest order of angel, doesn't it have everything to do with the living spirit? Huh? The spirit, the soul of all things. The universal spirit is the blood of the dragon. The ruach is the blood. The spirit's in the blood. Why did Hawa say not to eat the blood? Manak. And why are they slaying your dragon with the act of conscientio, the coming together of opposites? That's how they slay the dragon, by bringing in the opposites. We're talking Mercury, right? Oh, that's the Mercury dragon. That's Comet Atlas. Yeah. That's Jupiter. Yeah. Gotcha. That's Zeus. That's Jesus. Gotcha. That's their Christ. Got you. That's their serpent. That's their impersonal of the unconsciousness as it bursts into consciousness. But when you talk dragon, my naga, you're talking one thing and one thing only: the living ruach, the spirit. So doesn't that match? Doesn't that jive a lot clearer with Saraph, the spirit, the living spirit? The dragon is the highest angel, the angel of the highest order. The dragon, the living spirit, the ruach, the mysterious substance of unknown origin, is the burning one, the highest order of angel. So when they say serpent, you saying snake. You saying snake or dragon? Because if you're saying dragon, you're talking the ruach. If you're talking, snake, you're talking the hijack, the synthetic. You know what I'm saying? That's that Adam and Eve in the garden cursed to crawl around on his belly. That's the serpent. Impersonal nature. You know what I'm saying? We talk meteor, right? Fiery body, fiery flying serpent, right? Come on, let's have some fun. We talk Prester, right? Who is Prester John? We got 53 on deck. Don't you trip. Prester, a meteor. Oh, damn. My noggins, we in the 1828 American Dictionary. Come on. Meteor, any atmospheric phenomena. Aerial phenomena. Aerial. Let's get back to it. Meteor, Prester, meteor, thrown from the clouds with such violence to who? That by collision it is set on fire. Dragon, fire, Prester, John is a dragon, and so are you, because we're just talking the violence that this meteor, right, is coming in hot. This luminous, fiery flying is coming in hot. This meteor is coming in with violence. Let's go back. Well, let's go forward. This meteor is coming in with violence, my knocker. This Prester is coming in with violence, my knocker. This dragon in 1828 is coming in with violence, my noggin. Fiery shooting meteor. Oh, damn. So Prester's a meteor. A dragon's a meteor. Let's put this together. Aerial phenomenon, aerial, atmosphere, meteor, Prester, dragon, comet. Star with a tail, bearded with tangled locks. Prester. Who is Prester John? Who are you? Fierce or violent one? A fierce or violent. Here we go with this violence. So the meteor or the Prester has to do with this violence, right? I mean, we're just surfing the wave. A meteor thrown from the clouds with such violence that by collision it is set on fire. Look at the second one. The external part of the neck that swells when a person is mad, angry, mad. Violence. What does violence have to do with a dragon? A dragon is a fierce or violent person. Who is Prester John? Meteor, comet, meteor, dragon, aerial, atmospheric phenomena, meteor, Prester, mad, violent mad, fierce or violent person, male or female. This man or woman is a dragon. Meteor, Prester, I mean, y'all get it? Ario, Saraph. Man, I'm tripping. You know, you have these moments. Y'all have them too, man. I know I can't spell Saraph. All right, man, let me do it this way. Oh, I was putting an essay on my busy, you know. I mean, y'all have these moments too, man. Hold up. Make sure we got our juice for our party, man. Aight, we poppin'. Meteor, Prester, burning one, fight, fierce or violent, you know, person towards the hijack. Angel of the highest order. Saraph, got it. It burned, flaming angels, right? Angel of the highest order. Fiery flying serpent, and again, serpent what? You think they're referring to the impersonal nature, or you think they're referring to the Ruach? So we're talking dragon. There's a difference in alchemy between serpent and dragon. But they throw it in front of your face because they don't expect you to, you know, have the drop, you know. And the drop is the water that's being extracted, the living spirit. That's why you are Drop Nation. We are Drop Nation. Because we're just talking dragon. If we're talking dragon, if we're talking dragonfly, then definitely we're talking 360 dragonfly perspective, which means you must by now begin to see clearly. Dragon. Allow a while. Let's go. Let's get a few more, you know, great perspectives about this Ario. You know what I mean? It's, you know, it could be Ario, it could be Aria, you know, Aria, like Arya Stark. Somebody pointed that out in Game of Thrones. Let's see what else we got. So love to Cape Forward, who got us on that whole quest, man. Sara is also a diminutive of Seraphina or Seraphim or the highest order of dragons. Let's go. WHO is evil, so why would they show something positive for us? It's suspicious. Lisa Rose 18, what it do? Sapphire Ray says, reminds me of when I tuned into Dragon Tales. Man, we gotta start digging on that as a child and felt a deep resonance with the adventure in each episode. They got a few other ones, man, right now. Dragon Tales, man, what's up? The Dragon Prince. I mean, you know, everybody's been hitting me to this. Appreciate the drop. Love to Sapphire Ray. Box crazy. I'm with you, drop. That man is evil, man. You know what I mean? You know, it's cool. It's cool. We good. Hey, box crazy. Love to sartorially black. All right. It says Sara to prevail. So you got again, we're digging on Sara and Ario. Why the WHO chose on their website, my knock, to put this image up in this book. Collaboration of 50 countries. So there's a reason for everything, my knock. She is Sara, right? Okay, he's Ariel. That's Salam. Come on, man. Let's get it. Let's get it for the dismount. So Sara to prevail, Strong's Concordance 8280, verb, primitive root, contend, have power, contend with, persist, exert oneself, persevere, to have power as a prince. Israel or Jacob, don't they like to use the mirrors, right? So you got Sara, which means to prevail, and you got Jacob, which means to prevail. So, Anagas, we're going to prevail out of Jacob's trouble. We're going to do it together. Allow. Love to guap life, man. Buddy, really sounds ignorant as a mug. He definitely recording that video with a mug on his head. Love the guap, man. I always drop it a drop. Guap got to drop. Cordell Mal said, lion dragons, like the dragons that Queen Khalifa. That's who dropped that great point about the lion dragons. Love to Cordell Miles. He says, like Queen Khalifa and her lady warriors rode around on, man. So we got to dig on. We're going to have a whole new Khalifa series, right after the Press of John conclusion. So that's why I'm shooting through these drops so I can get to Press of John. I got a couple small ones, 1-2s, and then we're going to dive right into the water of the Priest King, and we're going to do our best, man, to search for Prester John, man, Kawa and David, Hosea 3 and 5, right there in the script, right in your Facebook. I hope by now, my noggin, when we talk Prester, when we talk Meteor, we're talking Dragon. So do you see clearly? Well, do you? Well, let go then. Let go. I know you do. Let go. Wow. AD, the true seeker. They drop game while you're getting hijacked and off balance. If you off balance, it's easy to be pushed out the way. Stay firm, fixed, and with the dragonfly. That's what we're talking about. Dragonfly perspective, man. AD got the drop with it, dude, man. Real one since day one. Yes, there's dragons on both sides, and Most High controls both. You better believe that. Love to LA Guy 211. All right. Let's get this one, man. Fire Eyes Copper Dragon says, white buddy hating on a little girl to make himself feel safe. They try to feel safe, by trying to push us and discard us and, discredit us and all that. But we know. So we don't need them to be secure, right? We're secure in our Creator. And once you are really secure, you got a breath of security. Wow, you blow it down, man. You burn them down. Aria, Desmond Williams, what it do? My family DW, Desmond Williams. Aria equals warlike and fierce. Sounds like a dragon. Sounds like dragon talk to me. Love the Desmond, man. That's all we saying. Our Aria, all right. Who killed the White Walkers? Somebody dropped that comment that Arya Stark is the one that killed the Whites. Arya killed the Whites, man. Remember the Whites? Remember the definition of white? I think I had it up right here. Just so you know it ain't play, make sure you click these links and make sure you got the drop. Make sure you got the drop. White. Aria killed the white. Aria killed the white. What does it mean? Aria killed the creature, right? Aria killed the creature. Aria killed the heathen, right? Heathen, white heathen. Aria killed the ghost. Man, let's get to it. Aria killed the demon, right? We're gonna dig on some of this demon drop. Love to the bro Chase for the dismount, man, coming up real soon. So, we're talking demon or heathen when we're talking white. So when our ancestors said white devils, they weren't even really talking about complexion necessarily. You know what I mean? They were mainly, talking about the heathen, talking about the demon. But even demon is a compliment to them. Yeah, once you get the drop, even demon is a compliment to the whites. So we get a few more. Let's see, man. Peace and power, peace and power, peace and power again to Lily of God. Very interesting that they are so slick, that they are slick. Love the Kush coffee. Says notice the 12 locks. Again, notice the 12 locks. And she's Jacob, right? To prevail. She's Jacob and 12 locks, 12 tribes to prevail. Let's go. The parasite called her a bitch, man. Y'all thought I was playing, but I ain't playing, man. You know what I mean? He will reap every single word, man. That's a fact. Love to the family DH3. Brand new dragon sponsor, newest dragon sponsor. Sara, Hebrew, meaning lady, princess, noble woman, man. Hey, let's go. Peculiar joy, salam, equals Melchizedek in the book of the alchemist. Man, we got to dig on the book of the alchemist, huh? Peculiar joy got the drop. All right, Guap Live says, I think the dragon line is called the Manticore. Interesting, Manticore. The lion dragon is called the Manticore. Well, I mean, you already know. Oh, we're going to get back to it. We're going to get back to it. Yeah. We're going to get back to it. Let me see. Ooh, we got some drop coming in hot. Let me do it over here, though. Mm-hmm. All in your face, bone. Persian legendary, so we're talking Babylon, huh? We're talking being freed out of Babylon, huh? You're talking Persia, you're talking Babylon, the Manticore, lion, dragon. Wow. So we're just talking Ario. Look like you're blowing fire. So look at the wings. Clearly you're talking about a dragon, right? Dragon wings, right? Hey, the lion, dragon. That's some drop right there, man, for real. Ahab to Guap Life, man, and all the other family digging on the lion dragon, man. That's amazing. The Manticore. The Manticore. The guy's frequency, and he has no idea. Ahab to Tina. So kill. A white is an incorporeal undead being that drains the essence of living beings to stay alive. Whites are usually controlled by someone or a thing of higher power, such as a necromancer. We're just talking necromancy, aren't we? Love to the bro. Peasy. Love to the family. Emergency says definitely how Arizona, right? Arizona. Ario. Zone. Got his name. Must research and study. We must research and study there. Especially the Grand Canyon, man. Let me tell you, man, every day I've been getting clues about the Grand Canyon in the last few days. And yeah, you know what I mean? Studying the Grand Canyon ain't even something that, like this recon's getting to a point, Drop Nation, where we really do got to be underground with some of this, because we don't we don't want all the hijack knowing all the stuff we know. At this point, our job is to wake our tribe up, wakey, so that they can what? See clearly, right? So, you know what I mean? Either you see clearly or you don't. This fourth wave ain't about waking nobody up. This fourth wave is about standing firm, fixing and moving, not wavering, not switching up, not being somebody completely different. None of that shit, man. That shit's whack. That shit is whack. We got to control and overcome our own hijack to be steady. The fourth wave is about being steady. You did the work. We already won. Love to the bro, natural by law. And we still do, man. Got that tribal, EP coming. So, Ahab, Nat, CJ, let's take the wheel, Ma. Let's go. Yourself. We popping off. Tekum say, let's go, man. KB, let go, man. We popping off, man. Tribal mixtape. Spiral 9. Let's get it. All right, man. A couple more. Ahab again to emergency. Arizona, man. Grand Canyon. All right, Ari. Yep, we also connected love to Selan Muir. Sara is Abraham's wife, mother of Isaac. Yeah. Indigenous Indigo. He took this video down and put it back up. He sounds like he's been drinking. Ahab, Indigenous Indigo, 777 Showtime. If this ain't right in your face, I don't know what is. Wow, Thawada Shabata, great drop. That's what we're talking about. This Tiger King situation. Love to Kendall early, 3-3. Dizzle, what it do? Yeah, that hijack got me heated too at first, bro. These people crazy. Breakfast with Judah. All right, we'll get this for the last one. Wondering if they plan on naming the vaccine Ario. Also, hey man, if they name the vaccine Ario, it's a wrap. We already won, man. It's already a wrap. But if the vaccine's called Ario, bro, we out of here, baby. Double salute. That'd be crazy. The vaccine's named Aria. Also, Sara made me think of Saraph. Salam equals peace. Sasha equals defender of mankind, which is the feminine of Alexander. Maybe think of the Prester John, Alexander the Great parallels. Breakfast with Judah, you are an official wave surfer. You remember, all the parallel timelines in history and the Anatoly from chronology and the connections, reflections and duplications connected with the Prester John investigation. And we coming in hot with 53 through 60. We're going to do those straight out. Boom. All right, so don't even trip. I'm getting these out, and then we're going to do nothing but focus on the Priest King, investigation, Hosea 3 and 5. We seeking Dawi. We got our creator. Let's find David. Let's go. Don't sweat it, Khan. Count it all joy, for our deliverance is here. Our deliverance is their doom. Again, we're on separate frequencies, so they want to be doom and gloom about the comet. We know that the comet is the meteor, is the Prester. A Prester, right? And even Thoth is a Prester to his people, right? So either way, you're talking Prester. And, it's all happening. It's all happening. And all these hijacks work for a while. Don't even trip. Ahab Shabata to the home team. Israel, I'm shooting from deep, man. We're in deep waters. And y'all keep surfing the wave in the deep water. And this is a drop, worth seeing again. So you can see how many other parallels you can draw. But that manicore, that lion dragon, is very interesting, man. Very interesting. And they were saying that, Manicore was rocking with Khalifa, so can't wait to dig on that. Man-eating Persian monster with the body of a lion, face of a man. Arrow shooting tail. Ario had an arrow tail, my naga. That's something. I'll connect that with the Egyptian Sphinx, huh? Similar to the Sphinx. You know, we just surfing away. Yeah, so the island was also populated by griffins, right? So, what's a griffin? A fantastical lion eagle hybrid. So it has, so they would call them lion eagles, right? Instead of lion dragons. And that's the code word. She got the griffin, she got the lion eagles. So let's just do it like they want it. Lion, eagle, right? Griffin, Khalifa. All right. Then they're going to give you what you want. Griffon. A legendary creature with a body, tail, back, legs of a lion, head, and wings of an eagle. Sometimes eagle's talons on his front feet, because a lion was traditionally considered the king of the beasts and the eagle the king of the birds. No, the dragon would be the king of the aerials. You know what I mean? So now you can substitute reality because you see clearly the king of the birds. Oh well, that's not right, man. That's disappointing. You know who the king of the sky is, right? So we talking Avatar, my naga. I think we talking Avatar. Hey, I dropped this link again. We got this last time, with this Ario situation and these fandom drops. Unlike most of his tribe, Ario was somewhat thicker built than the average Mipedian. A striking yellow belly accents this difference in contrast to the green scales on the rest of his body. Ario resembles a lizard walking upright. His skin is green. His face and tail are reminiscent of features of the crocodile. Slithering tongue. Dragon pulse. So yeah, clearly this Ario is trained in the art of magic and is a fierce, tenacious fighter. So it's a cool little thing to dig on. We're just talking Ario, right? Huh? We're just talking Ario, my nigga. So, you got the drop, man. Again, you got the OG drop library. We put a lot of work, man, into it from day one, and you've been supporting the packages, the flow, man, from day one. So we're going to continue to keep the flow going for you. You know how we do. Love to the bro, Chase Aaron, man, for the dismount. Let's get this. Send me this email. Y'all can hit me up, music@432thedrop.com. Bro, excuse me, Chase Hall. I said Chase Aaron. I know a music artist named Chase Aaron. And he said, first off, he said, sorry for the long ass email. I'm sharing a piece of this, man. Hope the bro doesn't mind. Just wanted to get a few things out before I get to the good stuff. First off, with regards to demons, check the links. I'm sure you know this already, but just in case, this breaks down the connection between the Sara Ario. Calling the dragon a demon is a compliment. The dude didn't know what he was talking about. The word demon has been demonized by the hijack. For the Arial name, I found this link, and it led to a similar link. We get here the baby name that a lot of y'all digging on, man. Person with the name Ario are trailblazers. Just pay attention to the verbiage, right? Blazers. What do you blaze, right? Fire. Torch bearers. Pay attention. What's a torch, right? Fire. So you got fire. Ario is all about fire, man. Researchers, teachers. They are They are who show others the way. So they show others the way. They're leaders, motivators, visionaries. So why, oh, why is this little girl riding a dragon named Ario? Showing them the way, right? He said, with me, you'll always be safe. With me, you always got the drop. So love to the bro, Chase Hall, man. Great brother, man. Great brother. And I'm going to drop the link to some of his demon meaning, origins, all that stuff. An evil spirit, okay, malignant. Remember who's being demonized? The big homie Leviathan. For the dismount, my naga. Let's go. Double salute. Leviathan, the sea monster, who's being called a monster, right? Sometimes regarded as a form of Satan. You're talking about Hawa's dragon, and they want to call it Satan. Did Hawa call it Leviathan the adversary? Is he your adversary, or did he sink Atlantis? I said, is he your adversary, or did Leviathan sink Atlantis, my naga? I mean, how did Atlantis get sunk? Did Leviathan sink Atlantis, my naga? Who's the demon, right? Who's the Satan? Who's the Revelations 12 dragon devouring the child, right? Baby Jesus, right? That's being formed out of the celestial womb under the firmament. Who's their Christ? Who's their Thoth? Who's their Mercury? Who's their Zeus? What babies being, coming out the womb, ruling with the rod of iron in Revelations 12. We're talking iron sulfate. We're talking mercury again. Iron sulfate. Anybody that wants to rule you with the rod of iron might not be a good thing. I mean, just, ipso facto. But the dragons, being demonized, right? Demonized as Satan. Leviathan is being called the monster, right? Okay. So are they demonizing demon? Or Satan, right? Or devil, spirit, deity, divine power, lesser God, guiding spirit, okay, deity. One's genius, lot, or fortune. God of the heathens, heathen idol, unclean spirit. Same thing when you look at dragon, you're going to get serpent, daemon, sometimes written daemon, for purpose of distinction. So daemon, they give you the same definition. I do want to look that up separately, see what we get. Oh, my bro Chase Hall already did it. Daemon, D-A-E, Daemon. Daemon. You ever put a demon diamond connection? A little flow. Remember the secrets of the diamonds, the virtue of a diamond? Go get that drop. All right. Originally referred to lesser deity, guys. So this is a lot of the same stuff. Provider, divider, to divide, to divide. So sometimes it's good to divide. Sometimes it's good to separate. Sometimes it's, bad when someone is dividing and conquering you. Daimons were possibly seen as the souls of men of the golden age, acting as tutelary deities. Ooh. So the daimons were possibly the souls of men of the golden age, now acting as deities, right? So who's the men of the golden age, my knight? And who's the daimons? And who's these, godlike, powerful, guiding spirits that are of the golden age, now tutelary deities or a protector, lineage, guardians. And why are they referring to dragons sometimes, right, as these daimons, right? Daimons. A lot of great drive, man. Love to the bro. Chase Aaron. And then you start connecting it with messengers and malaks, manaka, the malaka. Of course, you have good and bad demons or daimons, right? You have daimons on both sides of the war. You got dracons or angels on both sides. It's a frequency war. It's a frequency war. And you can dig on this other link dealing with his dark materials that the bro dropped as well. You know, digging on these daimons. Lyra's world. Yeah, you're getting deep. Yeah, I got some great drive. Northern Lights. You know, I'm just belly flopping, man. I'm just belly flopping. Shamans. All right. So, hey, out to the bro, Chase Aaron, man. And, you know, again, they're putting this Ario, this Ariel, you know, Aria, putting this Ario, you know, this daimon, or this guiding spirit, this protector who's protecting the young liberator, the Sara, right? The Saraph, angel or dracon of the highest order, and riding with Melchizedek, right? This is Preston John, right? Melchizedek, priest king. Melchi means what? Melchi, king. Melach, king. Malaka, king. Zedek, priest king. So you got a priest king, and you got Sarah the liberator. I mean, or the prevailer like Jacob with her 12 locks. And they said to count the locks. You know, I'm trying to see which. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait, did I skip one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11. I got 11 locks, right? But maybe I don't see the back of her head. And let's count this one. 1, I guess that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now I got 10 locks, man. Man, what picture y'all looking at, man? There gotta be a 12 lock picture somewhere. Let's count this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Go. Hey, man, y'all keep surfing the wave, man. And Thawada, you know what I mean, for all your comments. It's a pleasure. It's an honor to surf the wave with you. I know you can fly high on any area you choose, you know what I mean? But I appreciate y'all for surfing the wave in air, ether. Because through the ether, we are connected. Con up. You know what I mean? To the Marukans, to the Shabata, Shalwa.